Today's episode of The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown is brought to you by Jeanette McKenzie, Realtor at Forest Hill Signature, Jewelry Forever at jewelryforever.ca, and Beautified by Romina. Enjoy the show.
Broadcasting live from Glenmore Record Studios in Toronto, this is The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown, your Sunday morning talk show with interesting guests, live musical performances, and the most fun you can fit in your coffee cup. Hosted by Scott Dion Brown and Regine Alaina, this is The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown.
Hey, everybody. Episode 326 of The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown and Regine Alaina.
I'm back.
She's back.
I'm back.
Hello, welcome back.
Thank
I feel
you.
like it's been
A month?
because it has.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm your host, the one, the only Scott Dion Brown. Joined, not as always because you've been gone for a month, but joined, but pretty, it's weird when you're not here. The one, the only.
Regine Alaina, happy Sunday. Can't believe it's already August.
It's already
Because
August.
literally I left in the end of June. So
Yeah.
it flew by. It flew by.
So the thing is, you weren't here for, like quite a while, but then there was an
Last week,
episode that
yeah.
we pre-taped before you left. So that's why, like, for the audience, you've not been gone as long. But for me,
It's been a while.
yeah, it's,
How did you survive, Scott?
it was okay. I mean, you hold it down. But it's obviously like there's more pressure. It's like, oh, it's just me and this one guest. And now we have to just keep talking for
And
like,
it's more awkward when it's just like one-on-one.
yes.
But when there's like multiple guests on one side of the couch and then it's like they can converse with each other.
Yes, at least then it gets a bit more. But what I will say is like, it all depends. Like I got very lucky.
Those guests were great.
Yes. All the guests we had on, it kind of became the Honey Jam takeover for the month where we had all these artists who were performing in Honey Jam.
And then the Pocketeer.
Yes. And then that was fantastic. Right.
Yeah.
So it ended up being really good. But yeah, all the Honey Jam guests were really good. And I found we got into a vibe and we're talking right away. I think it helped they were
Good.
musicians as well. So we were just talking about music and stuff, which was good. But it's good to have you back.
I'm glad to be back. It was nice to be away for a month.
How was your trip?
It was fun. Congratulations to my father-in-law who got married. Went to the East Coast, so it was down in Newfoundland. I say down as if they're down, but they're not. They're like across.
It's
Went
like
across,
east.
across to Newfoundland. It's beautiful there. We love it.
I've still never been out there, but I really want to go.
We enjoy it there. I mean, just the views and the water. I think there's something for me being surrounded by water, which
Yeah.
is very calming.
The ocean,
Yeah.
the seven seas.
It's funny because we drove there and then we got on the ferry that went across, and it's called the Marine Atlantic. And I was like, oh, what body of water is this? And my husband's like, the Atlantic Ocean. I'm like, oh.
And that's why they call it that. Well, there
The
you go.
Marine Atlantic. I was like, oh, that makes so much sense.
It's not. It's
I'm just geographically not
fair
the
enough.
greatest.
You're not. It's not like you live there or something. Like if you were on Lake Ontario and you were like, "What lake is this?" That'd be something else. But
Lake Huron.
it's
But yes,
just-
no, I'm glad to have gone and glad to be back. And here we are.
Here you are. Welcome back.
Thank you.
And
You've been busy?
yeah, so we've been talking about it for a while.
Yeah.
My studio space is finally
Ooh.
coming to fruition.
Is it a studio? Is it a venue space? Is it a
It's all of the above. It's going to be
is
the
it a
future.
recording studio?
It's going to be the future home of this show. It's going to be a recording studio. It's going to be a film studio, a videography studio, and an event space.
Love it.
But right now, it's just a big, giant room that needs a lot of paint. So I've been in there painting constantly. But it's so fun. It's what it is. It's so fulfilling. It's like every stroke of the brush, I'm like, I feel like I'm doing this for me.
Because you are doing it for you.
Yeah, but it just feels like I'm building something. Anyways, we should bring in our guest.
Yes, we shall. She's patiently sitting, waiting
Yes.
to be brought on camera.
Our guest today is from Pwrforward, and lots to talk about in terms of events that are coming up in the Filipino community. So let's bring her on. Everybody, please welcome Charmaine Ramirez.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. This is so cool.
Well, welcome. First and foremost, what is Pwrforward?
Great question. Pwrforward, I think, is many things to a lot of people, but I mean, to be transparent about it, we're a community of entrepreneurs and leaders in the Filipino community.
Cool.
And in the past year and a half, we've been hosting a lot of events, networking events for business owners, new business owners, experienced, leaders, those in the community, to really just talk about and share all the different projects that they're working on. And it's been amazing. We've met so many great people through it. We're here speaking to you because of it. And I think we just kind of keep going and keep connecting with more people.
That's awesome.
Cool. I feel like, I guess mentioning I'm opening a studio, starting a business. Maybe I should talk to you guys about that after.
Yeah. you
Wow,
should.
plug in, Scott.
Hey, that's what this is. It's networking, baby.
Yeah.
That's
And if
true.
you have events, we could have events there, or
Boom.
we could host activations there. Those are the best.
I like it.
There
All
you
right.
go.
So
It's working.
Paint faster,
that.
Scott.
It's
Paint
working.
faster.
Yep. Yeah, I was literally there till like 11 o'clock last night with a brush, just like, and I was like, I want to get to the end of this wall,
Yeah.
because it's a lot of work. But yeah, it's going to be a cool space. So, Pwrforward. So I guess let's talk about first.
Specifically.
Specifically, we've got some big events coming up.
Yeah.
In the Filipino community. We've got. Well, you can tell us.
Yeah. So our first one coming up, our next one. So Pwrforward, we host a networking event every quarter, every couple of months, and it's our Meryenda Mixer. And we love it because, when you have merienda, it's like the afternoon and you have
snack.
some snacks.
That's what Meryenda means.
Merienda.
He doesn't understand Tagalog, so you gotta.
Ah,
So wait.
okay. I love it. I love this part because we get to tell you what merienda is all about.
No, I understand. For the audience needs to understand.
Okay.
I'm just letting them know. Anyway, sorry. It means.
I love this part. So merienda is basically like an afternoon snack. And in the Filipino community, it's kind of like your, like a wind down. You get hungry in between lunch and dinner and you have a snack, or like you have a turon, and like a coffee. And it's just like this nice like way for you to connect with people. And so we had kind of thought, okay, well, there are no business networking events for Filipinos. Why don't we like put our own spin into it? We love food. Right? It's not new to anybody. We love food. Why don't we
It's in our
make
culture.
a little bit of a fun networking experience, because networking events can be a little scary
dry.
and dry.
Yeah.
So we want to make it fun and open for the community.
Sweet. So
I think we have a poster.
We have a poster.
Yeah.
So the next Meryenda Mixer.
Is it the first?
This is, I think, our 6th
Wow.
Meryenda Mixer.
Wow.
Yeah, so really excited. This one's going to be on August 20th, Wednesday, August 20th, 6 to 9 p.m. We've got some amazing speakers. Anna Serrano, who is the president of OCAD University, the first person of color to be the president of OCAD University.
Wow.
Anna Serrano
Good for
is
her.
Filipino-Canadian, and she's going to be a guest at Meryenda. And, of course, the one and only Francis Liberan.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
So we're going to get to have a fireside chat with them, talk to them about their journey as entrepreneurs, talk to them about journey and their projects. And I think it's great to be able to learn about that experience from our community.
That's awesome. Did you know Francis Liberan, I think, went to school with my cousin in the Philippines.
Huh.
Yeah.
Really?
So he's like, can you connect me with him? I'm like, I can't do that. You can connect with him yourself.
And your cousin's in the Philippines? Asking
No, he's here.
Oh, he's here.
He moved here. And
Okay.
then when he saw that I did Philippine Fashion Week, the last one that was here, he's like, oh, you modeled for Francis. Can you introduce me to him or connect me with him? I'm like, shouldn't you have him on Facebook? He's like, I do, but he's too busy. And I'm like, he doesn't know who I am. We're good.
If people want to attend the Meryenda Mixer, what's involved in that?
Oh, yeah. So we're selling early bird tickets are available right now. It will be until next Friday. So get your tickets. The seats are going to fill up. And we always do because we just want to be able to create the space for the Filipino community. And I hope that I see you both there too. And folks in the audience to be there. Tickets are available on Luma. Follow us on Instagram at Pwrforward, PWR Forward. And tickets are available there.
Cool. Links are down below for that, and you can see there on the poster. Wednesday, the 20th of August, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., honoring tradition.
Where is it again?
While embracing new ideas.
It's going to be at City Hall.
City Hall. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, City Hall.
I can maybe make it. I work. I'm not
Yeah,
working.
come after
You
work.
know,
That's why it's at 6.
Excuse me. I don't know if I'm working.
I wouldn't mind a
figure it
little merienda.
Yenda.
I
Are
could
there
use a merienda
vegetarian
myself.
options?
There will be, especially for you, Scott.
Just for you,
And
Scott.
catered by BB's. So if you guys have been, BB's is a diner that serves Filipino fusion food, and they
Ooh.
are actually a Michelin on the Michelin Guide.
Really?
So
Nice.
one of the first in Toronto that's a Filipino restaurant that's on the Michelin Guide. So
That's cool.
yeah, they'll be there too.
Okay.
Well, that's
Nice.
intriguing enough.
All right, so get your tickets, people,
Mm-hmm.
and then we can all have a merienda together. I like that word. I'm going to use it often.
When it's like
You
3
probably
o'clock
have
and you're
merienda
hungry.
every day.
Yeah. Do you snack?
I love snacks.
Yeah.
Yesterday, when I was painting, I had like this giant thing of watermelon. And I would just, every time I'd walk by, I ate almost a whole watermelon to myself
How
yesterday.
many times did you go to the bathroom?
It's water. Regine.
Exactly.
So like,
how many times did
so
you
like
go
many.
pee?
It was a,
But now's the best time to have watermelon anyway.
It's in season.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's in season.
Yes.
And yeah, someone brings you watermelon in the winter. I'm like, where the heck did you
where'd
get
you
that?
even
Right?
find this?
Why?
I don't want that.
Yeah.
It's probably sour.
Take that
It's
away.
dull. No, thank you.
Yeah, and it's not red enough, you know?
Yeah.
It's like
I'm
Yeah.
just like, oh, it's pale.
Yeah.
pale watermelon.
In fact, there's a lot of liquid inside a watermelon. The only reason I'm saying
It's
so
watermelon.
so you guys are gonna see it later. Yeah, but I didn't really understand that. But here's the thing. So okay, you guys are gonna probably see it later. But I had to shoot this video.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say all the details, but in the video I had to smash open a watermelon. Okay.
Is that what you ate yesterday?
That's why I had this watermelon, because I had to smash it open. Okay. You guys will see it later on video.
Okay.
But I was shocked at so I had it sitting on a stool at my venue, right? Which is not a venue yet, but I filmed it there.
Okay.
I smashed it, and as soon as I cracked it, it poured out all over the floor.
And you didn't have anything on the floor to...
It's a brand. I didn't even own a mop. I had to go buy a mop to mop up all of this watermelon juice. But I was like, that's why it's a watermelon.
Oh, no, Scott.
And you ate the rest of it.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
delicious. No waste.
No waste.
No waste.
No
it was
waste in the making of
so
the video.
sweet and so good. But it was in that moment, it was this light bulb of that's why it's called a watermelon.
Have you seen on TikTok and stuff where there's how to pick the juiciest, freshest fruit, like the melon specifically?
I have, but I've seen so many conflicting reports, so I don't know what to believe.
There's
anymore.
one that is the tighter the butthole, the juicier the
See, that's a new one. I haven't heard that one.
I actually tried it. I was
So
like,
wait,
how do you...
what do you mean? So smaller?
You know how there's
There's
the
that little-
watermelon, and then
yes.
there's a little...
the little
butthole.
where it was attached to the vine.
Yes, so the smaller it is, apparently, the better the watermelon or the cantaloupe or the...
Have you heard that before?
That one I've never heard before.
It's
I know
all
you
over
have
TikTok.
to tap it, see if it's hollow,
Hollow,
and it has the patch that makes
That's where
it
the sun
sweet.
hit it, yeah.
I did not know fruits had buttholes.
Well, that's what the person on TikTok said, so I...
You know what? Let's be real though, okay? So just from a straight comparison,
Okay.
if the part where it's attached to the vine, wouldn't that be where the nutrients would be going in? So that would be more like a
belly
mouth.
button.
That'd be a,
Oh.
or yeah, I guess a belly button. You're talking if it was in a
Yeah.
human. Yeah, that's where the umbilical cord would be. So it should actually be the belly button, the smaller the belly
Well, that's what
button.
the person said, and it stuck, so I was
I mean, it's pretty funny.
Exactly. You got to do anything on social media just to stick.
The one I heard was how if it feels heavy, so I kind of use that one. If it's when you pick up the watermelon, if it feels a lot heavier than the others, there's more water in there.
So did you pick the heaviest one?
Oh.
And
I
did
kinda-
not have a mop ready?
I kind of did. I didn't expect it to pour out like that. I really didn't expect it. I thought because usually when you cut open a watermelon, it's moist inside. But
What did you use to smash it?
I can't say because that's kind of part of the video.
Oh,
But
okay.
I'll tell you guys afterwards,
okay.
and you guys will
Well, I
all
think
see
I know
it.
what
Oh,
it
we'll
is.
see it.
You'll see it.
Can I guess after?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But
Okay.
it's anyway. It was fun, and you'll see it. But I was
Can we
just
guess
shocked
right now?
No.
I mean, I won't
I
confirm.
can't confirm it, so there's no
Just 'cause-
point.
We just look at his face and see how he reacts.
I'll have to be like,
Has this been on the show before? Okay, I think I know what it is.
Is it in this room?
No.
no, it's not in this room right now.
See, I know what it is. I know what it is. Okay,
Yeah, I'm
cool.
sure Regine knows.
I
Okay.
figured it out.
You guys will see it soon. You guys will see it
I
soon.
figured it out.
You guys will see it soon. Okay, so
Anyways, back to
we
Power
learned about
Forward.
we learned about what a Meryenda is and that there's a mixer involving Meryendas, which I'm very excited. Meryenda Mixer tickets available.
So do you have to be a business owner?
You don't have to be a business owner. You can be somebody who wants to start a business, or honestly, if you just have ideas of like something you want to work on and something you want to bring to life. Like Scott, you said this studio space is something that like brings so much joy to you. It feels like something you've created.
Yes.
There's so many people in our community who have that same feeling
Yep.
and don't really necessarily know where to, use it towards. And so we want Meryenda Mixer to be a space for them to come up with new ideas and share what, they're good at and share different ideas that they could come to fruition. Sometimes you just need a little push.
I think I'm going to be there.
I'll push you into the room.
What inspired you to get your studio started?
So I've always wanted to do this stuff. I think I got the idea to actually open my own space when I was working as a videographer, hired to make videos. And then I was renting spaces, and I was looking at some of these spaces, and I was like, "These are cool, but I think I could do a better one."
Oh, okay.
And then I thought instead of paying somebody else to rent a space, they can just pay me for my space.
Yeah.
And that's how it began.
And how long was that process for you to like get started? To be like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get the space from when you had that idea.
Or when you started looking at space.
I mean, it was probably like I think I got the idea like 8 months ago or something, roughly. But then there was this stretch of time where I was like, I don't know how to do it. It's just an idea in my head. And then I sort of was like, I'll reach out to Jeanette McKenzie, Realtor at Home Life Culture Link, sponsor of the show, who helped me start looking at spaces. And then it just sort of snowballs. Like suddenly she's like, oh, there's a space you can check out. And then I went and saw a space, and I was like, I kind of like this space. And then I was like, what would it
That didn't
cost?
work out.
Maybe that could. And then it just sort of kept going from there. I still don't fully know what I'm doing. There's always this feeling of like I'm just going.
But I think it makes sense that this is what your next steps are, because he's a videographer, photographer, host, recorder, producer, sorry.
Yes. What this is what it is, this space is a way that all of my skills can be put into one
Exactly.
location.
Your resume all into one.
Yes. And I will say this, a lesson for all the people. Because what I realized is I think the biggest problem that I know I had, and a lot of people have, is you have this feeling of you shouldn't move forward with something unless you know everything or know every step or like whatever. And I realized I'm like, you're never really going to know everything. And there's a certain point where you should just be like, I'm just going to do it, and I'll just figure it out along the way.
Wow, that's really inspiring. I just got chills. You are literally doing everything that is Power Forward is all about.
All right.
You are
powered forward.
Yeah. You said forward so many times just now.
Yeah, that's true, I did.
No, but truly, like everything you said, we've spoken to I've personally, and the team has spoken to probably over 100 entrepreneurs or, executive level like leaders, community leaders, and they all referred to the same thing you've just said. They're like, well, I have this like ambition and this fire that I really want to come to fruition, and I have no idea where to get started.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just need to see people doing it and even just trying. And I would say 100% of the people who we've talked to have said exactly what you said. I have no idea like where the next step might be, but you just have to keep going and keep the momentum going, and eventually you get better and better at it.
There you go,
Nice.
Scott. Good job.
What I realized is like, I was like, even though I was kind of worried to do it, I thought about it long term, and I was like, I can see myself, the only regret having is like, even if this fails, right? Like really fails, and I have to like declare bankruptcy and go live on the streets or something, right? Even if that happens.
You live in the sit down.
Yeah. But even if that happens, I figured I would prefer to look back and say that I tried that than to look back and be like, I had this idea and then I never did anything with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to just be old and be like, yeah, I just didn't do anything because I was scared to do it. I'd rather have fail miserably than that.
Exactly. And like you can be a videographer forever. You can keep doing that again
Right.
if your
You
idea
can
fails.
keep renting other venues if you
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah. So I think you're on the right path. And honestly, I hear the excitement in your voice, and like not a little uncertain, but you're like, no, but I want to see what happens next.
Yeah, I'm very excited actually. I'm like
Is your girlfriend excited that the place will be cleared?
Yeah, like because the thing, my house, because our place has been like my studio space and like, and the thing is, I find the more videography I do, it's like the more gear you just get.
Yeah.
So it's too much.
She's probably like, thank God.
Yeah. So like now like we
Go,
actually
go,
What are you
do
going to do
it.
with all this?
yes, the living room's actually a living room again.
Is
you
it
know?
weird how empty your place is?
It's nice. It's not weird. I like it. It's very nice.
You're like, wow, this is like, I can live here.
Yes.
This is
Like,
what
we
a
have a
home
couch.
looks like. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
So
Exactly.
question, are you moving this studio space?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, not all right away, but like this, what we're doing now is going to be there. And if you want to do a podcast there, it's going to be available too. Check that out.
Plug in. Maybe a Pwrforward podcast.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Ooh.
There you go.
Don't say things, because when you say things,
It happens.
comes to life.
Yeah.
Manifest.
We do that a lot.
Yeah.
That happens a lot on this show too, actually.
True.
Yeah.
We do.
Well, it happens a lot at Meryenda Mixer.
Mm.
Everyone we've spoken to or everyone we've featured, we end up doing special projects with, and we hear people who've met.
Scott, you gotta go.
I think I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
I just gotta
you-
make sure that there's nothing on my calendar, but otherwise I'm going.
Put it in your
Yeah,
calendar now.
people who have like come and attended, met people there. They're now business partners, or they're working on future projects together. Like, it's amazing to see like people say, "Oh, we met at the Meryenda Mixer, and now we've just launched this thing."
That's awesome.
Wow.
I'll have to see. I pageant coach, and it's really crunch time right now, and I have people that day. But I think if
Let's
Scott
do it.
goes,
We'll have
then
another one, and
you can go first. Take it.
More meriendas for me.
There you go.
Is it meriendas? Is that plural?
Merienda is just like the term
Meriendas.
of what you're doing. It's like your snack.
Oh, I thought it was the snack.
No, it's
So wait.
the action or
it's like
the,
dinner. Like, do you say
Yeah.
dinners?
I mean, you could
does.
if you have multiple dinners.
Could you say lunches?
yes?
Like I'm having a lunches right
So
now.
can you have more than one merienda?
Yeah.
throughout the day?
Okay, wait,
yes.
use it. Wait. Use merienda in a sentence.
It's merienda time. Do you want a snack?
It's merienda time.
That's how I would see it.
How would you say it in a sentence?
Or this is your merienda. This is your
Oh,
snack.
like in Tagalog, you could say like gusto mo ng merienda.
I want a merienda.
Do you want?
Oh,
guess,
do you want a merienda? Okay. So what if I went?
Merienda time is like the best though.
Yeah.
Like, oh, merienda na, you know?
Yeah.
So it's not. It would. So you could use it as a plural, but it's kind of weird, and it's not usually used.
Maybe because it's like a Tagalog word and we're trying to make it English by adding an S.
I see. Okay.
Remove the S, Scott.
All right. Merienda time.
Merienda.
There you
I'll just
go.
use it like that. I'll use it like that. Okay.
The S is for Scott. That's why
Yeah.
he's adding it. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Merienda with Scott.
Oh.
Ooh, we said it. It's gonna happen.
We're making moves here, everybody.
But also speaking of Meryenda and that week leading up to it is the Mabuhay Festival, where you can get lots of Meryenda, but you guys are also working closely with the PIDC team this year.
Yeah. So PIDC actually came to a Meryenda Mixer and loved their experience talking to people, and they said we needed a little bit of help or, want to amplify Mabuhay. And we've gone to Mabuhay a few times in the last few years, and we had said this is like amazing. Wish we would get other creatives and other, people in the community, younger people in the community too, to get involved. And so we're helping them out bringing these activations to life. And so many things are happening. There's going to be the Meryenda Mixer. There's going to be OCAD University is doing a special art exhibit featuring contributions of Filipino Canadians through the years. So that's going to be at City Hall. There's going to be a Balikbayan box that is the biggest Balikbayan box that's hosted by Filipinos in the Six for donations. And we're going to be donating to the Philippines.
All right. So wait, what is a
Lots.
Balikbayan box?
Balikbayan box.
For the audience at home.
Yes.
For the audience or for you?
For the audience at home, of course. I already know.
You already know.
Okay, Scott, what is it?
Balikbayan box.
I'll let her explain it.
Do you have an open Balikbayan box right now in your house?
He doesn't know what it is.
You know?
I'll let you know in a second.
Do you, Regine? I always
don't.
have.
My mom does.
My mom always
Yeah.
has an open Balikbayan box at the house.
It's like a door-to-door box.
Yeah. So, okay. So basically it's this.
He's like, what the heck is a door-to-door
There's so
box?
many things. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to just I'm gonna add more things because have you heard of a reverse balikbayan box?
Or they send it here?
Yeah, where they send it here.
That happened for my
Scott
wedding.
is like,
yeah.
it's a lot going on. Okay, balikbayan
I'm
box.
just nodding along.
You're like, yeah.
Balikbayan box basically is like this care package essentially, and generally, like traditionally, it's been with a lot of the Filipinos who have moved overseas, and they kind of pack this care package from wherever they're living
big
and send it
box.
back. They send it back to their families. And it can have food, it can have clothes, it can have like all the things, anything you can think of. Yeah, like a coffee maker. I don't know. Like
Soap. You've seen it?
I have opened one of these before. I
Yeah.
have distinct memories of being in the kitchen upstairs.
So you got a
And
reverse
a big
balikbayan.
box arrived at our house that was like sent by Lola and Lolo, and it was full of just like candies. And snacks
yeah.
and a merienda, if you will.
yeah, my
Yeah.
dad was always like he would have this big giant coffee mate. Like in the Philippines, they love like a coffee mate
Yep.
milk powder
Anything
thing,
instant.
cream powder, and at Costco they have a like giant one, right? Like that's bigger than your face, and it's all there's like 3 in the box every time.
Or when like Spam and corned beef go
Spam.
on sale, like the
Yeah.
whole thing is just in there.
So I didn't,
Toothpaste in there.
Yeah.
so I didn't realize that box that was a balikbayan box.
Yeah,
Those are reversed balikbayan box.
So it's reversed because someone sent it to you.
'Cause it
so
came
reverse
from-
balikbayan box like from the Philippines. Now I'm
To
seeing
you.
that a lot.
Oh, okay. I
But
gotcha.
balikbayan box would be like from overseas to the Philippines.
I see. So, yeah, I got a reverse one. So we
You
were
got a
we-
reverse one. You're special.
We were way ahead of
He
the
is
times.
special.
then.
Yeah,
We were way ahead of the times then.
that's like
Have you ever
got-
sent anything to He's never been to the Philippines. Do you have family in the Philippines?
Would you like
I
to go?
think I do. Yes, I would love to go. Yeah, I want to.
Well, now we said it. So you're going.
We've been saying it all these years. You still gotta go.
Where would you want to go
Manifesting.
based on what you've heard?
I mean, I want to see Manila because
Okay.
that's where my mom's family is from. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing. Like, I don't know if their house is still there. I wouldn't mind going to see that just to
Can I
learn
come
about
in?
that.
Yeah.
But then I've heard so much about like the beaches and like just like apparently some of those beautiful places you can go in the whole world. So I kind of just want to see. I mean, I have no picture in my head of what the geography looks like, so I want to just see it.
You want an island hop?
I want to island hop.
There's so much to see. You might not come back. Happens a lot.
And my mom's like, Scott, you should go there. You could be an actor. I was like, yeah, maybe.
That's
You
what every
could
Filipino parent
immediately,
says.
immediately, as soon as you walk off the plane,
They're
they're
gonna
like, "Yeah,
think you're an artist.
this one."
They will. They'll see you and be like, "Are you a model or are you an actor?"
Yeah,
they'll
and
just-
you're very tall.
But yes, I am. Yes.
Yeah. So
I actually do like the idea. I have thought about like, I like the idea of going there to like make a movie and like make a film there while I'm there.
You gotta need connections. Talk to Marky.
Anyways, we're manifesting.
It's
We're
a great
manifesting.
idea.
Yeah.
there's so much. It's really like bubbling right now. Manila and Filipino culture and creativity is really,
Filipino
it's really a
cuisine.
hot spot right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're talking about the balikbayan box.
Yes.
Yes.
Talking about Mabuhay
And
Festival.
Mabuhay Festival. Yes, Balikbayan Box. And one of the cool things they're introducing this year is the People's Choice Best Lechon in Toronto.
Ooh, best lechon.
Best lechon,
Do you like
yeah.
lechon, Scott?
I like the smell of it. And I
Well,
probably
you-
would like it. I probably do like it.
Weren't a vegetarian your whole life.
Yes.
So have you had lechon before?
I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, I must have.
How long have you been a vegetarian?
I switched during COVID.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. It was an experiment I decided to try and haven't looked back.
Wow. So he probably has had
Have you had
Yeah.
lechon?
I mean, it's unlikely that I haven't. But, you know.
So for those who are not Filipino and wondering what the heck is lechon, suckling pig. It's like a
Suckling pig.
roasted pig that is like
It's like a. Would you say it's a delicacy? It's a delicate. It's like.
But it's not just a Filipino culture. Like Portuguese do it, the Chinese have their own version,
Yeah.
the
but
Spanish
it,
have their
But
own.
it kind of becomes like the centerpiece of like you go to like a Filipino event or a party and like it's like there's the whole pig.
If there's
is
a
there.
I remember being a kid, like if there's a lechon there, you're like, oh, they rich.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like
One time I went to a party, there was 2 lechons. I was
Oh, they
like,
rich.
I've never seen that before.
Yep.
Yeah, lechon. It is. I would say it is a delicacy. It's definitely a celebration food. It's not like, you wouldn't just. I don't think
You're not cooking it every night for dinner or whatever. It's like
Yeah,
It takes
a
time.
lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so. But like,
Maybe back home.
I don't know. Like when I was in the Philippines, so I was born in the Philippines, and I remember like when I was very young, my Lola would just roast a lechon like in the backyard. But it would be like for a party, you know, like there's something special happening that day.
So it's
It
not
wouldn't
for
be
just
like,
Meryenda.
because the thing is,
imagine.
I mean,
I don't know. Sometimes there's lechon at the Meryenda.
I mean, so sometimes, it's like you had the party the day before and then you have
Yeah.
lechon after.
well, I think it's got to be kind of
Leftover.
it's got to be a volume thing, right? Like it's unlikely a family of like 3 or 4 people is going to eat an entire pig.
No.
So you want it'd be for when like there's a lot of people who are going to be there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Which is, I would say, pretty often in the Filipino community.
Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, that's true.
Pretty
true.
often. Cousin's birthday party.
Every weekend or
Every
something.
weekend.
Yeah.
Friday,
So-
Saturday, Sunday.
True.
So I guess, yeah.
But
makes
then what's
sense.
great is like you get lechon and then the next day people make like paksiw out of it or they like do different variations with
Yes.
the remaining, if there's any remaining lechon.
That's how like they do like with the head of the pig. Have you guys heard of this? Like paksiw is like usually sometimes made with like the head because it's like usually the leftover
Leftover.
because it's hard leftover. So they would like just
Yeah.
make it into another.
They don't waste
food.
anything.
They don't waste.
Makes sense.
Recently I also heard that like at the Asian grocery stores they would just give the head of the pig away for free.
Oh,
Yeah, well because
Just 'cause
like it would just wouldn't get sold or it wouldn't like they'd cook the whole thing and then like nobody would pick it up or whatever.
There you go.
And all the Filipinos would like go and grab it for free to make paksiw. Now they charge for it.
Oh, damn. Damn.
Now you
because
have
now they know there's a market.
Yeah.
So like, oh,
They figured it out. Too many of us try to do it.
Honestly.
But hey.
But in the chats, we have Thomas.
oh, Thomas is back. I'm back, and he says, and our best co-host is back
I'm
too.
back.
That's right. Yeah, Thomas was on last week, and he noticed that.
I saw his.
He's like, oh, it's an at-home episode, and your co-host is missing. I was like, yeah. Hi, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas. And then Carissa is in the chat says, love lechon.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. Well, actually, we've been talking about it, so that's why you mentioned it. But now that you said your comment, because we have. So tell us.
Wait.
What no, okay, you go. You do it.
No, I think we should do our ad break first.
Oh,
Like, hang
good
on.
idea.
Let's do
Okay.
the ads first.
We're gonna do the ad break then.
Sorry, terrible transition, but I just saw the time.
Oh, yeah, I guess we've been going for. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. Speaking of lechon,
And then we'll do
wait a
everything
moment.
else when we come back.
Yes. But everybody, today's wonderful episode of the Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown and Regine Alaina is brought to you by the following fantastic advertisers. They make this show possible, Regine. And we should meet them.
We shall. I haven't seen them in a while.
Haven't seen them in a while. Here they are.
Wait, can you mute her mic?
Yeah. The Toronto real estate market is growing and changing every day. In these challenging times, you need someone in your corner. Jeanette McKenzie, Realtor at Forest Hill Signature, is committed to looking out for you. She'll go the extra mile to ensure you have all the information you need to make a decision you can feel confident about. Purchasing a home is one of the biggest financial investments you'll make in life. Don't leave it to chance.
No.
Call Jeanette McKenzie at Forest Hill Signature. She's my realtor, that's right. She helped me find the place I'm in, and she helped me find the new place that you will all get to see soon. But she's my realtor, and she could be yours. Call today at 416-523-0408 or email at jmckenziehomes@gmail.com. Jewelry forever. Conveniently located at CF Markville Shopping Center on 5000 Highway 7 East, Markham. They do custom-made jewelry, repairs, laser engraving, and they change watch batteries, all done on site. Jerry at Jewelry Forever, what an incredible artist. Do you need something custom made? Do you have a vision? Something you'd like to be made from scratch? He will make it for you out of raw materials. Maybe you need something repaired. On TikTok, I saw him fix a ring that got crushed flat by a car. He made it back into the shape of a finger so that it could be worn again. And maybe you need your wedding ring cleaned. Regine got hers cleaned. And now it shines as shiny as the day of her nuptials. Incredible. And we have an amazing deal worked out with them, don't we? Which is if you tell them Scott and Regine sent you, and you'll get 15% off your purchase. That's right, 15%, 15%. Mention the show, get a great deal. Also, follow them on Instagram and TikTok. You got a lot of cool behind-the-scenes videos on jewelry making, jewelry cleaning, custom stuff, all that goodness. Jewelryforever.ca. When you're ready to say forever, think jewelry forever. Beautified by Romina.
Internationally trained hair and makeup artist. She is the official makeup artist of the Sit Down. Not only does she do our hair and makeup when we MC live events, attend live events, or when we want to rebrand and take photos for the Sit Down, but she also does hair and makeup for pageants, weddings, short films, engagements, baby showers, wedding showers, engagement showers, the whole 9 yards.
Really anywhere you need to be beautified.
Reach out to her on Instagram and Facebook at Beautified by Romina.
And if you would like to advertise on the show, it's very easy, right, Regine?
It's simple. All you have to do is email us at radioshowad, that's radioshowad @gmail.com.
That's right. We do the show live every week, people. And we also read the ads live week to week. What does that mean? It means you can personalize them week to week. Do you have an event, a sale, something happening in a particular time, a particular place? You let us know. We let your potential client base know in real time. It's a great way to build a brand new relationship with a brand new audience. So get in touch. radioshowad @gmail.com.
Breathe, Scott, breathe. And we're back.
We're back, everybody. Welcome. Episode 326 of The Sit Down with Scott, Dion Brown, and Regine Alaina.
326 episodes.
Yeah. It's
wild.
It's pretty good. And we're going to be moving soon. Can you believe that?
I know, we just got here. It feels like we just moved back into the studio space from our first original space.
But it's been quite a while, actually.
Yeah.
Like, what episode was it when we moved here? Were we even past 100 yet?
I think it was because you were at the first studio for a year, so it would have been like 50-something weeks.
Yeah, so we're probably in the 60s.
I think episode 50 was here.
You know why? It's because we moved here and then pandemic. So then we were all at home for a long time. So that's why it feels like we weren't here that long, because we kind of weren't. We were. There was this hole.
We were and
in
we
the middle.
weren't. Yeah.
There was this hole in our lives, Regine. Anyway, hi everybody. We're back.
We are sitting down with
Charmaine. Pwrforward.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of Lechon.
Yes, let's bring it back. So there's going to be a best Lechon.
People's Choice Best Lechon competition.
Ooh.
So
what does that
at Mabuhay.
What does that entail?
Yes. So there's going to be a few restaurants that are going to be competing against each other and preparing their best lechon, but we'll have no idea who they are, actually.
Oh.
So I don't know who they are, and it's just going to be really people's choice.
So it's literally like
best one,
like blind taste test. Basically, they're just going to eat it
test.
and then go, "This is the best. This is the one." Yeah. And
Yeah.
so, as a special kind of what do we call it? A special
Teaser
of that event. We have.
Oh my God! There's a
some-
little piggy.
Oh my goodness!
Isn't
we
this
have-
so cute?
adorable? Look at
So
that.
cute.
And then you'll have these little
Why
coins.
would you bring that before showing us lechon?
What do you mean?
It's a piggy bank.
Oh, and he eats the
And he
coin.
eats
I've
the
never seen one where he actually
coin.
eats the coin.
Oh my God, that's
I feel
so
like that's
cute.
more ethical, don't you think? Rather than having a hole in his back and fill him full of coins, he's eating it. He enjoys it.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
Love
Let's
it.
try.
Love it. Love it. Love it. This is so cute.
It's so cute. Okay, I have a question.
That's creepy. Don't do that.
Yeah.
What's the question?
Yes, ask away.
I have a question. What, maybe for Scott too, but mostly for Regine, what would make the best lechon? Like, what are the characteristics
Crispy
of a
skin.
very good lechon?
It's got to be crispy skin and good enough. Like the flavor needs to be right where you don't need to dip it in anything.
So like just like
Right?
No sauce.
So it
That's
stands on
why.
its
No,
own.
I mean like sauce is great because the sauce is always like the best part. But if it's good enough that you don't need to dip it, then that's some good
That's a
lechon.
Okay. Scott, what is like a good smelling lechon?
Think back to when you used to eat meat.
You know what it is? It needs to have that, like, when you smell it, your mouth just starts to water.
Okay.
Yeah, it needs to be that. It needs to be aromatic. it needs to be like it needs to make me want to be like, I'll just have a bite even though I don't eat it.
Oh, that's what the smell needs to do for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
How about you?
We actually have some today
Oh.
that we brought you, but I guess mostly for Regine and myself.
Oh, and
I don't know if you can see.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Sorry. There you go. There you go. Look at that.
look at that.
Look at that. It's not every day you get to eat lechon on a podcast.
No. Oh,
Looks good. That's okay.
It's okay.
it's okay. It's just
And
a
there's
fork.
sauce in here too.
Perfect. Hopefully you won't need it because it'll be that good.
It'll be that good. Oh, I know you also have something special which is veggie
Scott.
pancit.
Oh, really? I didn't know I was getting food.
Yeah.
Yay! I love
Veggie
food
pancit
episodes.
for Scott.
There you go.
That you
looks
can
really good.
eat.
Oh,
Because
there's one here already.
pancit and lechon are
Wonderful.
actually well,
go
so
hand in
that's like
hand.
staple at the party, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Like you gotta have pancit for long life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that
For a
what it is?
birthday.
I didn't know that. Is
If
that
it's your
what
birthday, you should eat pancit.
Pancit.
Or noodles. At
Or
least.
noodles.
Really?
Yeah.
But
for
you
long
can't
life.
like cut the noodles. Like you need to have the long noodles.
Oh, if you cut the noodles, you're like you're cutting your life.
Oh no, yeah, I guess so.
You don't do that.
That
Is
that
makes
true?
sense, right?
I don't know, but I've heard don't like. You know, some people will like
Oh, it smells
make
so
the
good.
portions a little bit smaller to make
Yeah.
it easier. No, you gotta do the long noodles.
The long noodles. The longer the better.
Get in there. You know what I mean?
Right?
Do you like pancit though?
Oh yeah, I love
Scott?
pancit. Yeah.
Okay, what's your same question for the lechon? Like, what's a characteristic of pancit that makes it so good? Do you have a preference? What if it was a best pancit
Eating
I
contest.
mean, honestly,
eating contest? This is how much pancit you can eat.
I don't know if I've ever had a pancit that I was like, oh, this is bad. Like, I don't know if I've ever had a bad one.
I have.
Oh, really? The only time
When
I've
that's
been,
gone bad, you don't want
yeah,
it.
yeah. Like I'll say the only time is like, oh, it's like, oh, the party's been going all day and this has been here for like hours and it's really cold or whatever. I mean, I guess
That's when
not
you
that
don't want to
good.
eat it because
Yeah.
pancit can give you the worst food poisoning if it's
poisoning,
gone
yeah.
bad.
But otherwise, I mean, again, maybe I've just gotten lucky. I find it's usually consistently just, it's got a very
pretty good.
specific flavor and it's delicious and it smells amazing.
And the best part of pancit, you can put anything in it, really.
But do you like fat noodles, thin noodles?
Oh yeah, you're saying that.
Like, do you like pancit canton? Do you like pancit palabok? Pancit? Do you like any pancit?
I mean, I eat.
Like, there's a lot of
You can eat
different.
it out.
I eat pretty much everything.
You gotta put lemon on it. You gotta do it right. If you're gonna do it right.
Give a little squeeze there. So you're asking, like, do I prefer these so these are the smaller, the thinner noodles.
Those are the
right?
glass noodles.
The glass noodles, or the larger ones.
It's gonna be sour. You just all
You just had all the lemon.
For me, this is like classic
pancit.
Pancit.
Okay.
Okay.
The larger, although I still like the larger noodles.
Like the egg noodles.
I don't know which one I like more. I think this one,
Okay.
but I love the large noodles.
I like the large noodles.
We got
too.
it. We got it.
We're next though, Regine.
Okay.
We're doing this
So there's two
lechon.
sauces. So this is the
Two
classic
sauces.
San Tomas, probably.
Yeah, Mang Tomas.
Mang Tomas. And then what is this?
This
Just
is my
soy
favorite.
sauce?
This is just soy sauce. I guess it's soy sauce. Yeah, and I mean, I'm a sauce girl. I like sauce
Smell
on
it,
all my
Scott.
food.
Me too, actually. I prefer
Smell
saucy
it.
things.
Smell it.
That smells fantastic.
Does it make you want to try a piece?
Okay, Regine, show us this piece and see what you think. Tell us what you think. How would you judge this?
Well, this is
lechon?
the skin. Okay, we have to go. But it's been sitting for a while. It's been sitting for a while.
Ooh, there's a crunch.
It's crispy. That's a good skin. Try the skin.
No sauce.
I mean-
required.
For the skin. Sorry, I'm like munching right into the microphone.
It's part of it. It's isn't that part of the?
It's our Meryenda
That's
Mixer.
definitely part. This is definitely part of the tasting.
See, isn't it so crispy?
When there's lechon at the party, I always want to be in line first because people
skin.
always take the skin.
Delicious.
Now I should gonna go quiet.
I need to try the.
Okay, so now we're going in for a piece of the actual
piece.
meat.
With
I
and
like it
without
when it-
sauce.
I get when it shreds and it's really soft.
Like a fall off the bone type
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah. This
Okay.
one's really good.
Let's try it.
And so we're not saying where this is from.
We're not saying where this is from.
It's good.
At the festival, though, at Mabuhay Festival, they'll have multiple of these that you could try.
How
And
do
then
you join?
vote for which one?
If you're like a Filipino restaurant and you want to take part in this, how can you do so?
Ooh. I don't know. I think they actually have already selected their
Oh,
top
they did.
four.
Okay. Oh, top 4.
Yeah.
So basically the way you can participate now is go to the festival,
Go to the festival.
try it, and then cast your vote. Yeah.
Cast your vote. So each vote is going to be $10 to help support the festival and all of the engagements that's happening that weekend. And you get to pick your favorite lechon. And you take this coins and you put it into this piggy bank.
Oh, that's what that. Okay, that's what.
Yeah.
I see. So each color will represent like a.
Your vote. So come to the festival, try out different kinds of
day?
lechon. It's going to be on
The 20
Saturday, August 23rd.
We'll be there on the 23rd.
Yeah.
Just not
Yes.
sure what time yet, but we will be there.
Regine and I will be emceeing for part of the day. So
August 23rd.
August 23rd.
But the festival is August 23rd to 24th, Saturday and Sunday. Lots of activities happening that weekend. But the lechon competition. Actually,
It's
let's
only on the
double check.
23rd.
Is it on Sunday? It's on the 24th, August 24th, Sunday.
Oh, we won't be there.
Afternoon. At 3 p.m.
There you go.
on the vendor grounds.
3 p.m. So we should actually. So Mabuhay Festival is at Nathan Phillips Square.
Is at Nathan Phillips Square. Yes.
If you haven't seen
Saturday.
the video on ours and Pwrforward of us telling and inviting everyone to Mabuhay Festival, all the details are there.
Check it out on Insta. But why don't we talk a little bit about? We have the posters, right? Why don't we show some of the?
I still have my script. Hang on.
We got some of the people who are going to be there. For example, Maris
Paka.
Racal.
Paka.
Mars
Oh,
Racal.
Racal. Coming from the Philippines, right?
Yes, coming from the Philippines. She actually at the Cine Film Festival, Filipino Festival, we watched her movie. It's called Sunshine. And it was
Ooh.
honestly one of the best movies I've seen this year. And have you guys heard of it?
No, tell us more.
So it's about, so Sunshine, she's training for the Olympics as a gymnast. And you know that in the Philippines, not a lot of representation in the, in the Olympics. She's training to be a gymnast, but she finds out that she's expecting.
Oh.
And so she's a young girl, training, and there's a bit of shame around expecting like out of wedlock. And plus she's training for the Olympics. So she's thinking about basically the whole movie is her going through the process of getting an abortion.
Oh, no.
So it is intense. And as you know, maybe you don't know, abortion's illegal in the Philippines. So it is intense. But it's
Wow.
a great movie. Great movie. Recommend. And I think they just premiered it in Manila, but it has been traveling all over the world before premiering in Manila.
Wow. I'm really curious to how the Philippines is going to appreciate the film, considering all the
Might be a little
Taboo.
controversial. But you know what? That's cool. It's
baby
telling,
out of wedlock.
telling interesting
and,
stories.
You got to break the cycle, break the generational things that, I don't say generational trauma, but I guess generational trauma.
And so the star of that film will be performing at the festival, or is
Yeah, she'll
actually-
be performing. She is also a singer,
she? Cool.
so she'll be performing at the festival. So
That's
we're really
exciting.
lucky we get to see her.
Also, of course, you can also see on the 24th, Dylan St. Clair.
Dylan Sinclair. He is amazing. He's an RB artist, local to Toronto. And honestly, if you have not listened to him before, you need to, because he's big and he's going to keep getting big. And he's half Filipino and, again, like Toronto based. And
Support local artists.
he's going to be our headliner on Sunday, August 24th, along with other artists local to Toronto. So it's going to be a great show. I'm super excited. When they told us that Dylan Sinclair was going to be the headliner, we had like a shock face. We were like, oh, how did you get Dylan Sinclair? What?
That's awesome. I mean, PIDC always has really great headliners for all of their all of their events. I mean, this is the 27th year of the Mabuhay Festival.
Really? Wow.
27 years.
How many have you gone to, Scott?
You know, a lot of them.
I think I've been to at least 10 of them.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Because
for me.
I started my journey with PIDC in 2010, and I haven't gone to every one of them since. It's 2025. Maybe I've been to more.
I've been to a bunch.
I've
It's always an awesome
emceed a
time.
few times without
Yeah,
you.
it's really fun.
Sorry.
What?
Well, when I was in Galaxy, they asked me to come in and
I guess I'll
MC.
allow it. It's fine.
We've done the fashion shows many times.
Yep.
And the Sagala, which they do every year. Speaking of fashion shows, Francis LeBron, who is not only going to be at the Meryenda Mixer, but will also be at the Mabuhay Festival on Saturday, August 23rd. The fashion shows are always spectacular, regardless of who's there.
Yep.
You sometimes bring international models from the Philippines. They have local models from Toronto. It's always a great time.
Yeah. I might. We'll see who's in
We
that.
might see,
fashion show.
we might see
Someone might
someone
be in it.
special there too, not Francis LeBron. Maybe.
But he is very
We'll
special.
see.
Without Francis LeBron, there is no fashion show.
So a fantastic.
Yeah,
fashion
really
show.
excited. And the best part too about the festival is that it's free. It's open to the public. Everyone is welcome. Bring your family, bring your friends, especially those who maybe haven't been, exposed or exposed to or know about the Filipino community. It's a great place to really experience all the art and the culture and the talent that we have. So
And I heard they're doing it big this year. From what I understand, they're changing it up. For those who have been to the Mabuhay Festival, it's typically just like there's the stage, there's the food stands, there's the vendors, there's the basketball court. It can't be a Filipino festival without a basketball court. Let's just put it that out there. But this year, apparently, they're doing something so much bigger that you actually have to go and find out what we're talking about.
Wow.
is there a surprise? Ooh, I don't know.
And isn't there like the 48-hour film
Yes.
challenge?
There
I'm surprised you're not a part of this, Scott.
I was. I saw it and I was busy.
Painting.
I was painting. No, it was just too much going on. But anyway, sorry. Yeah, continue, guys.
To the 48-hour film challenge?
Yeah, the Cine Institute runs a 48-hour challenge every year. I think this is the second year they're doing it, and they're screening all of the finalists at Mabuhay Festival. So they already wrapped up the challenge, but it's actually really cool. You have 48 hours to do a whole short film, and I think they did it last weekend. So
Oh, yeah. I saw Justine Haley posted it on her Instagram. She's a part of one of the films. So,
Sweet.
does that sound like a lot of work?
yeah, as a
48
filmmaker.
hours.
Yeah. Years and years ago, I entered a 24-hour one, and it was it was fine. I mean, I didn't have very much experience then, especially on the whole process of it. So
Oh, yeah, true.
we were kind of struggling. But I mean, it would be hard. 48 hours. I mean,
Wait, does that include
everything. Right?
filming, editing?
Yeah, the movie has to be finished at the end of the 48
They get
hours.
their script 48 hours and have to learn. Oh,
No, they have to create the script. I mean, I assume it's.
everything is from scratch
I think
within
so,
48
right?
hours?
Good question. I think maybe they already have an idea that they have to apply with, and
'cause-
then
Yeah,
there's
'cause
prompts.
I see. Yeah, because I remember the one I entered years ago. They gave you everyone was given so we were given this little garbage can with a happy face on it, and we had to use that in the film.
So they didn't get prompts, they got props.
And I think they do. And I think they do that because
okay.
they want to make sure that you can prove that this movie you made this in 24 hours. They don't want you to cheat. So the idea is no. You're
It has
gonna
to be
use
in
this
every
thing.
scene.
Well, yeah, I guess the movie it just has to show that you're doing this in the 48 hours of the time we've given you.
I can barely learn a script, and they sent me a script and I couldn't do it. I had to use a teleprompter app.
Yeah, you got to make sure the crew needs to know what they're doing.
Yeah. Why didn't you do it?
I was honestly shooting something else.
You should do it next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all the finalists will be at the Mabuhay Festival. There's lots going on at the festival this year. I mean, this is the first year we were kind of this is also why we want to be part of it, because there's so much going on. They've really brought in the community to collaborate, come up with these new ideas, and keep everybody engaged. There's really something for everybody. And, it starts at the beginning of the week too. It's not just that weekend. So I'm really excited, and I think the community is too.
Love it.
Awesome.
It's always a great time at the Mabuhay Festival.
Are they going to be showing the films like on the screen on the stage, or is there a separate screening area? Do we know?
I think there's a separate screening area. So
Sweet.
we'll be at the Nathan Phillips Square is going to have the grounds. The fashion show is going to be like on the by the fountain, and then inside City Hall will be a lot of different. So there's
That's
also a
probably
youth
where-
workshop,
Oh.
youth art workshop hosted by Rise Tribe. So
Nice.
So it's actually like it's yeah, like you're saying, even the idea that I remember they didn't previously have like sort of separate areas where you go like it's kind of much more of like a big thing.
big thing.
It's a festival.
That's the
Yeah.
technical term.
Yeah. big
Cool.
thing. But
That's
now they'll
awesome.
have different like areas, different people running
I think the fact
programming.
that like the activations itself is something new for the Mabuhay Festival. So I think that's going to be exciting. Because normally they just have like the gala the first day and then the festival
Yeah.
Saturday, Sunday, and then that's usually it. So
Yeah, there's so many things. There's so many things. We're still finalizing some other activations, but follow Mabuhay_TO on Instagram for all of the details, and we'll be releasing a full schedule very soon. So exciting.
There you go.
It's so sad because when I think of the Mabuhay Festival, I realize, like, you know how people are like in Toronto, like, oh, once the CNE hits, like summer's almost over. For me, it's the Mabuhay Festival.
Wow.
Because it's always towards the end of August. So for me,
Yeah.
it's like once the Mabuhay Festival hits, it's like, oh no, summer's almost done.
I know. Wow, that is very sad.
That is the biggest fight ever.
Yeah.
I was trying. I was trying to get a small piece, but
That was the biggest bite
it's
ever.
bigger.
Is it good? Is it
Did we
kind
get
of
a
good?
close up of this lechon though? I think
There's a good one.
I think I did. I took a picture of it.
Yeah, try to put it right close to this camera if you want.
Okay, let's see what piece. I don't want to touch everything.
Get in there.
Oh, this is a good piece.
Okay, yeah. Here,
Oh
put it right-
yeah,
put it right
that's
there.
got the skin and
that.
the meat.
that.
That looks really juicy.
How would we judge this piece?
Yeah, in fact, yeah.
This is like the perfect piece.
It really is. It's got like fat.
It's got
the crispy
meat.
skin.
Yeah. It's juicy. You can see it.
So does
Sauce.
this oh yeah, were you having it with sauce? Have you-
I was.
I was
Yeah.
going back and forth with the two different sauces.
So would this lechon
It's up there.
would you
up there.
would it
It's
get
up
a little coin into our pig friend?
Well, to be fair, there's no other one here, so I would put a coin in.
All right, so do it.
Okay, I'll do a blue one
I wonder if they'll.
or orange.
I wonder if they'll give us rice at the.
Oh, but then you'll get full.
True.
But if there's only 4, like it depends. Like, are they gonna do like the pieces like what you just got, or are they gonna do like small?
Good
kuriput
question. We'll have
pieces?
to find out when we're there.
Like
I
small
feel it's part of the.
It's
Oh,
got to
that's
be.
part of the voting. Maybe.
Oh, like how much you're gonna get?
Okay, so if you were to do,
Ooh.
if we were to go and like go in there and vote, what criteria are you voting, or would you like to see on the criteria card? So obviously taste, juiciness,
Taste,
like is it
juiciness.
dry?
Crispiness, yeah.
Yeah, like if it's a stale skin,
Ugh.
that's already like a.
Like the fact that this was delivered and the skin is still crispy. That's
High
great.
points.
Mhm.
I also look at for the skin, like how dark it is.
Is there like
if
a
it's
crackle?
if there's a, because if it's too light,
It wasn't on there long enough.
it wasn't on
But
there
like
long
if you look
enough.
at this piece of skin, oh, this is a lot of skin. This camera, Scott. It's it's dark
It's dark, yeah.
and crackly and
It is.
crispy and crunchy.
Wonderful.
How about the smell?
Oh, it smells so good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
But would you add that to your criteria? Did it has to smell
Ooh.
good?
Oh, I mean, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
If it smells bad, you're not gonna want to even touch it, right?
But is there such thing as bad smelling lechon? Okay, get your head out of there.
No, it smells very nice. It's delicious. All
Yes,
right.
thank you to
so
whoever delivered this.
mystery lechon deliverer.
Yeah, well, Lechon Maker mystery,
Maker.
but was specially delivered by the president of PIDC,
Oh,
Tom Tan. So thank you, Tom, if
Thank
you're
you,
listening.
Tom.
thank you, Tom.
Shout out to you for putting all of the
Sorry.
Mabuhay Festival activities together. He really
Mm-hmm.
is the glue and the leader that has brought us all to Mabuhay. So
And thank you for the punset too. Thanks for dropping that off as well.
we couldn't forget.
Yeah, that was nice.
Can we talk about how when you sat down with Scott and I, specifically Scott,
Yeah, so
how that conversation went?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So to make this happen, we had a Zoom call.
Yes.
Okay.
And then
Do you want me to say it, or do you?
I
want
wasn't there, so I think it's funny.
I had to tell. Well, Regine was in the second call.
I was in the second
Yes.
call, but during the first call, so they do like a tell us a little bit about yourself, tell us more about you type of situation, and then they kind of tell us what our focus or what they can come on our show to talk about, which was obviously the Lechon
competition.
competition. Apparently, she goes through her whole spiel.
Well, yeah. So you're pitching the idea of like, yeah, we thought maybe and I mentioned we could do it on the show maybe, or like have a segment where like you can taste some of the lechon and like da, da, da.
And then what do you do, Scott?
Well, I let her finish.
We were so excited. We were like, yeah, this is great. Like, we feel the energy is gonna be awesome.
And then
And then I was just like, that sounds really good. Just the only thing is I'm a vegetarian. But I didn't want to wait. Like I didn't want to cut you off at the very beginning.
But did you not see the email? It fully said Lechon.
Yeah. No, I understood it was involved, but I at that time I didn't know that it would involve me eating it.
Fair.
Right. Like
fair.
I mean I really talk about it.
So as that's going through, as he's saying that, what is going through your head? As he's like,
So our team was there too. Carissa, she's here today too, and we were kind of like, oh, so what should we do next?
but did
then?
you follow up with where Regine's not?
Yeah, I think I did, right? Yeah, I
He
said
did.
Regine rated it.
He
Yeah,
did. He did
yeah.
say, "Oh, Regine can have all of it," and we're like, "Okay."
Yeah.
There you go.
And I think like, and you had some too.
Just the timing was fantastic. I was like, I talked about it after. I was like, this guy made us go through our whole spiel, and then he goes, "Oh yeah, great idea! I'm so excited." But I'm a vegetarian.
I didn't want to be rude. Although in a way, is it more rude that I let you go through the whole spiel, or I'm not
No, what an experience. We were talking about it now, so.
sure. See, there you go.
I think if I was in your shoes and I saw the email invite,
Like you would have let off with.
I would have been like, so I don't know what's going to happen. However, I'm a vegetarian.
There could have been some logic to doing that.
I feel like it's always like the last thing on your mind to tell someone, like if he's going to an event or something, to let them know,
yeah.
by the way, I'm a vegetarian.
I've routinely been to events where it's like
There's nothing there for him and he has to pick things out.
and like the food or it's like a preset meal, and I'm like, oh wait, I should have let them know because they've just put a chicken in front of me.
How come you don't tell them? Do you feel bad that they have to accommodate you, or?
Or do you just not?
It's not that I feel bad. It's that
He's
I don't.
forgetful, remember?
Yeah, I don't really remember. Like it's like
You're
I
like,
don't
oh
think
yeah,
about it.
I'm a vegetarian.
Yeah, and then honestly, I always figure I was like, there's usually something. I'll eat the potatoes or something, whatever.
Will you eat like a dish though that has meat in it and pick out the like?
Yeah.
He's not vegan.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, but also no. You mean like because there are some vegetarians who are like, if it's even come in contact with
Yes.
something, or it's like no.
I mean, he stuck his face in there. So.
Yeah, yeah, you did.
So
Like if the pancit had meat, would you just still eat it
Just
and
eat
take
around
the?
it.
Oh, okay.
But if it's cooked in chicken
Okay.
broth,
I'll be fine. So here's the thing. Okay, I should say like I didn't become a vegetarian for like ethical reasons.
he'd be like, I didn't do it for the animals.
Literally,
Just
I
say
didn't do it
Scott.
for the animal. It's literally not for the animal. I did it because there was this documentary. I think it was called The Game Changers or
Yeah.
something. And all it was like in the documentary, there's like these pro athletes, like NFL players. There was like a runner. There was like a weightlifter
He
guy.
wanted to be a pro athlete.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm training for. But in the documentary, they like put them on these non-meat diets, and their performance improved.
Told you he wanted to be a
Oh.
pro athlete.
And then there was this other guy who was like older, who was having like the documentary's maker's like dad or something was having like issues with like blood pressure and stuff, and he put him on the no meat diet, and his like blood pressure levels went down and everything. So I saw that there were like potentially health benefits. So I was like, okay, I'll try it. But in that same vein, if the documentary had been like, yeah, if you eat like endangered panda to be healthier, then I'll go into the woods and find a panda.
Find a
You know what I mean?
Oh, the poor panda.
I see.
My point is, it was not for the animals.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's why, like, I'm not here. I'm not like, oh, please, no.
So you don't feel bad for this
No. No.
lechon.
You don't feel
or
bad for
like,
this
pig.
lechon, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
So you wouldn't cry if you saw lechon like roasting.
No. Doesn't
Okay.
really bother me. I mean, I will say, like, obviously there is the added. I mean, it's nice to be able to be like, oh yeah, I don't have to like, I'm not killing anything, and it's like that's cool. but it's not like that's not what's stopping me from eating it. right? So like, for example, if in a few years I realize, you know what, actually, I think
Your girlfriend was a vegetarian for many years.
she was, yeah. In fact, that's something that also did make it easier for me to switch because she was at the time. She's not anymore, and I still am. But at the time, it was just a pretty easy switch. And so now, I mean, if I find out in a few years, oh, you know what, I think I actually maybe my diet will be better if then I'll eat meat again. I'm not opposed to it.
Oh, okay.
Do you take iron supplements?
Yes. Because that's the one thing. I mean, you can get iron from like leafy greens and like things,
Yeah.
but it's a little bit harder to really get it. So I just have iron. That was the only thing. Yeah.
Well, there you go. Now
There
we
you
know the
go.
whole story.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, maybe the Lechon competition will turn you, Scott.
Who knows? I just won't be able to resist. And there have been a few moments where I've had to eat meat a couple times, like since I
Oh, okay.
switched. Like,
Okay,
Yeah.
eat it.
Show us. Prove it.
but no,
Eat
like,
a skin.
no, there was one time like how you were saying before, like there was a time where I forget to like say whether
Yeah.
I'm. I remember there was a time like I was literally we were shooting a whatever it was shooting.
You're
I
on
can't remember
set?
what it was. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. It's on set. Point is, and like I had not told them what my dietary restrictions were, and it was a long day, and they just served me. They had pre-meal for me, and I'm like, okay, there's nothing for me to eat, and I'm going to like I'm just really really hungry,
Yeah.
so I just ate a chicken leg. You know.
Well, it's
Fair.
like, I watched.
It's available. Survival at that point.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would have died.
Well, like on
If you didn't have that chicken leg.
Yeah.
on Survivor, the last season, I think one of the last seasons, they had like those bidding things for like food, but you don't know what's under it. And the guy got like a whole platter of chicken wings, and he was vegetarian, and he ate them anyway. So at that
Survivor.
point, it's like
Survivor. What are you gonna
Yeah.
do?
Yeah. What are you going to
eat a
do?
fish
That's
if you
right.
need to.
Yeah.
You might not make it if
Exactly.
you don't eat this chicken leg.
Yes, exactly. And I mean, we'll say with meat, like it is easier to get the protein. I mean, I get protein from like I eat a lot of beans and tofu and lentils and stuff, but like the amount of protein in just like a piece of chicken,
So much
so much
easier.
more. So that's one of the it'd be easier.
Maybe
especially
we'll
'cause-
convert him with this.
Maybe.
Especially when I'm-
Lechon
Maybe when
eating
he sees
contest.
all of the lechon turning
And he just
roasting,
smells it.
and he's like,
Are you gonna be there?
"Ooh."
But you won't be there.
Oh wait, on the Sunday?
Yeah. You're going,
I may not be able.
you said you're going to a concert.
Yeah, I just gotta check what time it's at. But
Do we know what time the?
Yeah, it's at 3 to 5 on Sunday.
It's after the sit down.
okay, well we'll see. It's maybe. It's a maybe.
It's a maybe.
Maybe.
He's making some big life decisions first.
Right.
Right. He comes. He's like, is this the day I have a lechon?
We'll talk about it next week or whenever. It's like, so you guys.
It's like I'm a vegetarian except I eat
Lechon.
lechon.
Yeah.
Only during the Mabuhay Festival to find out what the best lechon is, or
Yeah.
to cast your vote.
Or I can just go all in and be like, I don't eat. I only eat lechon now.
Oh,
That's my favorite.
Wow.
That's very bougie.
Yeah.
That is bougie.
Every
Wow.
night, I'm roasting a pig for me.
Every night.
Just for me.
There's
Yeah.
there's space in your place now, so there's just gonna
Yeah,
be room for
I'm
us.
switching. It's not going to be a studio anymore. It's just going to be storing pigs.
Oh my
many
no,
pigs.
that's so sad. Then I'll go vegetarian. Don't do that.
Oh, yeah. Like you were saying, is that why it's like? Because you were saying, oh, we shouldn't show this before we eat, because it reminds you of like what you're eating. But
Yeah,
I think
I'm that type of person. Like I could go vegetarian based off seeing an animal before I eat it.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
wow.
I think
It freaks me out sometimes. It's like, oh, but it's so cute, and you're like, oh, but I'm.
like the idea of like slaughtering an animal. I mean, there's a lot
Let's not
there.
put that out there, Scott. Let's change the topic.
But I
now.
feel like it would be something that you have to learn and be like, no, this is the way.
Okay, Mando, put
If
that
we
down.
lived, like if we lived in the woods.
That's different.
Yeah.
But remember how I told you, like, we went to the CNE. I saw those little animals at the agricultural
Yes.
area, and
Yeah.
I was like, didn't you say too, like, one of the animals made eye contact?
Yeah, I
with
remember
you
I
and
went up
stared
and
into
pet.
your soul.
They don't let you pet them anymore, but at the time I remember you could go up and pet them, and I went up and I pet a cow,
Oh, wow.
and like I was just looking at the cow,
Stared into your
and she was there, and I looked
soul.
into her eyes, and it was just like this moment of like.
Eat
At the
me.
time, I wasn't a vegetarian, so I was just kind of like, "Wow, like I wish I didn't have to kill you." Right? I thought that in my head.
like steak.
It'd be
Yeah.
nice.
Wow.
And now I don't. I guess now I don't.
Yeah.
But do you drink milk
There you go.
from a
Very,
cow?
very rarely. Very rarely. But the cow, like the milk's not alive. That milk's got to come out of there.
That's a good point. That's a really good
Try
point.
to,
they have to
try
be
to say
milked,
that
right?
to a vegan.
If
Try
you
to
don't-
say that to a vegan.
If you don't milk a cow's udders, doesn't it hurt? I think
I'm
it's
not
true.
a cow.
I think it's true.
I think you might be right about that.
It
Because you
seems
got to release
fair.
it. Where else will it go?
Yeah. That's the thing. So
True.
like,
If it wasn't meant to happen, then people wouldn't be doing it, right? But then it's like, what
Are
about
we
a
still
goat?
talking about killing the cow?
But then, like, what
or
about a
milking
goat?
a cow?
Because you milk a goat, but do you really have to milk a goat?
so here's the thing. Do these animals, they only produce milk when they are
For their
when
babies?
they have babies, right? Humans too, right? We only produce milk when there's a baby.
Yeah.
So how do they make
I
sure
say let's change topic because now
there's
we're
a whole
just-
world that we
Exactly.
don't know anything about?
This is a whole other episode.
A whole world.
we're gonna get a farmer on here and we'll talk about
What's
it.
gonna happen? We're gonna get like PETA on us and be like, we didn't mean it.
We meant it.
Canceled.
We're fine. PETA.
He's a vegetarian. We're good.
Yeah.
I know a
Everything-
vegetarian.
It's all theoretical. Shall we move to our final segment?
Yeah, let's do it. Speaking of animals.
Speaking of animals, we have one more segment that every guest who comes on the show has to do. So we're going to do it. Are you ready?
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing this week's edition of the Barrel of Monkeys World Championship.
She's like, what am I getting myself into?
I'm nervous. What is the final segment?
You're
So
like,
are
this
you
is not
are you
Lechon.
familiar with this?
No.
So
Okay.
this is the classic game, Barrel of Monkeys. Okay, it's existed for I think it came out in like 1965
Barrel
or
of
something.
Monkeys.
Barrel of Monkeys. So it's a challenge that we have here on the show that every guest has to do. We'll do a little demo for you so you know how it works. So the way it
All
starts is
I guess they don't have it in the Philippines.
oh, perhaps not. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. I don't know.
Who knows?
Anyway, I'll find out when I go. So the barrel is placed on the table.
Okay.
I'll put a 1 minute timer. We'll say 3, 2, 1, go. On go,
sorry.
you pick up the barrel. So Regine was early there, so
really
she would
sorry.
have been disqualified.
I would be like,
already.
no.
So now you pick up one monkey. Use that monkey to hook another monkey. Okay, so you're getting a whole bunch of monkeys. That's
Wow.
interesting. It would be hard to do that, but normally you would be getting more or less one monkey at a time. If I can, drop them so you can see what you're actually supposed to do. So pick up one monkey. Okay, yeah, so that's fine.
So this is
now
what
you're
you
at the
wanna
door.
do, yeah.
Now what you're trying to do is you're using these monkeys to grab another monkey. And so what you're trying to do is try to make a chain of monkeys as long as possible. So you see how there you're trying to hook. She's looking for an opening there. There's one.
Haven't done
there.
this in a month, okay, guys?
There you go. So look, you grab two
Wow.
there. So you're trying to get a hook,
You guys
a
are pros
chain
at
of monkeys.
this.
You know, we've done it a few times.
Just a few examples.
So yeah, the goal here is to get as many monkeys as you can. When the timer runs out, freeze and we'll count. This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be 6 monkeys. The one in your hand does not count towards your total. And
You have a minute on the
All
clock.
right.
Do you have
a
any-
minute.
do you have
I
any
gotta
questions?
make some room.
yeah,
we
you
got
can move the
room.
mic over. Do you have any questions? Any thoughts?
No, I think I got it. Let's see.
Are you nervous? Are you?
I love a good game. Let's do it.
She's
So
competitive.
this is the play area. So you'll put them here.
Okay.
Okay. Well.
So I just like flip it over.
You open
Yeah,
it.
you'll just open
yeah.
it when the timer goes. Are you?
Any questions? Comments?
questions?
You can move
Yeah.
the microphone so it's out of your way.
Okay.
Yeah, you can move it over so you don't have to. Yeah.
All right. No questions.
Hands
Okay.
off the
Barrel
barrel.
of monkeys. Can I just flip it over like this, or?
Well, you'll want to
whatever
take
you want.
you'll want to take the lid off, and then
Okay.
pour them out. Yeah.
Gotcha.
You can pour them out however you feel.
Okay.
Okay, so
Ready?
here we go. 3,
You can use 2 hands. by the
2,
way.
1, go. So you've never played this game before?
Never.
Got
Let's see.
one. Ooh.
All right. She seems to be
She's caught on.
taking to it like a fish in water.
This one's hard. This one's hard.
Find an
Oh, it
opening.
gets
There you go.
longer.
There you go. There you go. You know, she's got a. Oh, we lost one, but I think she can recover. Yeah. She's got a good technique. I will say that. Yep.
Let's see it.
Find a way in. She's looking for that one there.
You got this.
Yeah, right idea. 15
Right
seconds
idea.
remaining.
Stuck.
There you
It's
go.
Okay. You're good. You're good.
She's definitely gonna get another
Oh,
one.
she's
Yep.
going to get it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It gets
Oh,
harder.
there it is. Look at that. Nice move.
Nice.
Can she get one more? 3, 2
Okay, so
times.
we got
pretty good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 monkeys. That's not bad at all.
I love it.
Did someone ever get all of them?
Well, we'll find out.
It has happened, and I
Wow.
will show you 8
Impressive.
monkeys. Let's take a look at the monkey standings. Here it
You
is.
can put it down.
Oh, yeah, you can put it down now.
Here you go.
Take a photo of me.
Yeah, I got a picture. The monkey standings are as follows. So 8 monkeys. That puts you pretty near the top. You're up in this area here. You're tied with Christina Aurelio, Tyra Rosnick, the Young Scones, Alexis Onofre, East of Nowhere, Jenna Marie Donnelly, Anna Goldsmith, Leticia from Team Canada Galaxy, Mika, Alona Fiandaca, and Pearly Ilarde. All of these people. Oh, and Fira as well, who was on recently. So you're in good company there.
Pretty good.
Look at how near the top you are. All these people here are down below you. Can you believe that? All these losers down here. Hey, Regine?
Be kind, Scott. Be kind.
All right, so let's
That's
get...
amazing. Wow, that's a fun game.
It's a fantastic... It's a wonderful...
It's more fun when you have a timer on it because then it kind of forces you to like actually pick up.
done.
Yeah. It
Get it
gives-
done.
Yeah.
We'll put power forward there as well, like that.
Mm-hmm.
And hang on, I got to make sure this is
Look
correct.
at that on the leaderboard.
On the leaderboard. Oh, wait a minute. The language of the keyboard. Oh, it was already correct. Okay, good. Like that.
And boom, you are officially on the board.
You are on the board.
board.
8 monkeys. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
That concludes this week's edition of the Barrel of Monkeys World Championship. So we've come here to the end of the show, pretty much. Did you have fun?
Yeah, so much fun. First
Oh.
time being on a podcast. Just like,
Slide over a little more.
oh, can you see me now?
A little more. I mean, it doesn't.
Oh, it's
Oh,
because
yeah.
I moved to
Yeah.
do the
Yeah, yeah,
monkey.
do the monkeys,
Yeah, to
yes.
focus.
All good. All
Yes.
good.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
much fun. Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for joining
Yes,
us.
thank you for joining us.
Thanks for the lechon and the pancit.
Yeah, it was great.
Of course, we can't. It's not a Filipino party unless there's food.
Exactly.
So true. So
So-
true. So once more, Meryenda Mixer.
Yes. We'll
Tell
see
us
you
it
all
all.
at Meryenda Mixer, and we're talking about how we can, come up with new ideas while still honoring tradition. That's on Wednesday, August 20th. Follow us at Pwrforward on Instagram to get tickets.
There you go. And obviously, Mabuhay Festival, we've talked about it, 23rd and 24th of August at Nathan Phillips Square and surrounding area there, City Hall as well. You can see a whole bunch of incredible events and participate, judge the Lechon tasting competition. Who will win?
We should get them on the show, and then maybe they'll bring us more lechon. Maybe you will. Maybe he'll.
Who
be
knows? Maybe I'll be
converted.
converted. And there you go. Oh, there's the Meryenda Mixer one more time. There's the Mabuhay Philippines Festival, August 23rd, where you'll get to see Maris Racal, Dylan St. Clair on the 24th, the headliner, and Francis Libiran.
The fashion show.
The fashion show, August 23rd. And maybe someone you know will be walking in it. Although, who knows? We'll see.
We'll never know
We'll
until
never
see.
know.
then.
We'll see that day. You
Yes.
have to be there to find out.
That's right.
Exactly.
Let us know social media. Where can people find you and Power Forward and all that business?
Yeah, follow us on Instagram. We're at Pwrforward, PWR Forward, and of course, follow Mabuhay_TO for all the fun things happening that weekend.
Cool. And your website is powerforward.ca.
Yes, Pwrforward.ca.
Links are down below, so click them. Regine, where can people find you?
You all can find me on my Instagram, and there it is, Instagram and TikTok at It's Regine Alaina. You can also find me on pageantcoaching.Regine Alaina if you are looking for a pageant coach. It is, like I said earlier, pageant season in full force. Oh, shout outs to Stephanie Artuz, who competed in Miss Universe Canada last night and was in the top 26. So congratulations, Stephanie. And of course, congratulations to the newly crowned Miss Universe Canada, Jamie. But yes, if you're looking for pageant coaching, down below, maybe. Is the link down below?
Links, I think so.
The links are
We'll
down
double
below.
check, but I'm pretty sure they're on there.
If not, find me on my Instagram. It's Regine Alaina, and then you'll find it linked over there. Scott.
Yeah.
Besides painting, where can people find you?
Right here where you're watching this very video, youtube.com/Scott Dion Brown. That's the best place. That's where you get every episode of The Sit Down. It's where you get the vlogs. It's where you get the music. There's the cover that me and my brother did recently.
It's a really
That's
good
on there.
cover.
Yeah, it's a little acoustic thing we did for our Lola. And then, my Minecraft covers there. It's music, there's vlogs, there's unboxing videos. There's a lot of videos coming soon, one of them involving a smashed watermelon. So you can watch for that later. And you can also find me on Instagram at Scott Dion Brown. That's a good spot. I post some things there. Find me on X. I don't post on there that often, but I'm there if you're there. Follow the show. The Sit Down with SDB on TikTok. The Sit Down with SDB on Insta. Sit Down Scott on X. The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown and Regine Alaina on Facebook, on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and other places, other podcast platforms that I don't know what they are, but they're out there.
They're there. And you'll find us once again at the Mabuhay Festival. Stay tuned. We'll let you know once we find...
August 23rd.
Yep. Once we find out the time, we will obviously share it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can't wait.
Yes. Thank you again for being here.
Yes.
Thank you for having me. It was so much fun.
So much
It
fun.
was fun. This was a good episode.
It was a great episode to be back
Yeah,
in,
nice.
just in time.
Nice flow
Imagine
to it.
if I wasn't here today. How would you do this Lechon segment?
I've been like, oh, so have some more. Please.
Or just be me. What do I think?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this was good. This was good.
Or we may have turned him.
Who knows? Yeah. Maybe enough pressure would have been there. I would have been like, all right, there's no choice.
Your parents would have filled in for me, no problem.
That's true.
They do like Lechon.
They do. Delicious. All right, the way we like to end the show. So you know how I started the show with the mug coming out of the camera?
Yes.
So we'll have you take your mug, and we'll say our goodbyes, and then you can say your goodbyes, and then you can just send your mug towards your camera, and that'll be the end.
All right.
All right. So everybody, thank you for being here. Hit like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you'd like on the channel. Follow her. Follow me. Follow Charmaine on social media. Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you all very, very soon. And Charmaine, take it away.
Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Ooh. That was perfect.
Oh, thanks for the sub.